2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. You look at Chicago. They've made an impressive run through the first 2 rounds.
That's for sure. But now the whole things really ramp up. There are no easy games the rest of the way. From the coaches to the players to the trainers. I mean, everybody has to be functioning at a high level.
Now here's Rose. The shot misses. Nice D from Bosch. And here's Heinrich. Outside Bosch. 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got the first 3 points tonight for the Heat.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Pass to Noah. Here's Boozer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Korver against Wade. Buried from 15 feet out.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Rose surveying the D. Over Heinrich. Rose, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to James. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Noah. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Inside. Outside Boozer. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose passes to Noah. Bang for 3. Bosch grabs the miss. Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Heinrich against Rose. Pass to James. And the 3 off target. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 3. Noah, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Noah inside, not allowing himself to be stopped.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Guarded by Korver. Bosch kicks to Heinrich. Pass to James. Pulls up on the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Now here's Rose. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. James finds Heinrich. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Clock at 6. Bosch against Boozer. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Boozer with the screen for Rose. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Heinrich outside. Popped up there for Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
How about Wade showing you the big-time bounce? Boy, what an explosive player he is.
The Bulls trailing. Now Rose. In deep. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Rose. Boozer's got his second bucket.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to James. That One's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Rose dishes to Boozer. Now here's Korver. Rose gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Rose has got 6 points.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
Heinrich outside. Korver against Wade. Over Korver. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
On the wing, Dang. From deep, Rose drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Kirk Heinrich. Fouls is checked in for Kirk Heinrich. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Carlos Boozer, number 1. Derrick Rose is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
On defense, Chicago, leading by 5. And Ilgauskas kicks to House. Heat moving the ball around. Bosch, that's the pick for LeBron. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 3 ball. James has got 10 points.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Outside, Boozer. Pass to Korver. It's stolen by Wade. And here's Bosch. Ilgauskas in the post. Guarded by Korver. LeBron, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Over Wade. And the basket by Rose. And 12 points for Derrick Rose.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Here is House. Still yet to score. James. Here's Ilgauskas. Great defense that time from Noah.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I had questions about LeBron and how his team was going to try and stop him. He told me we want to make him settle for long jumpers. We don't want him getting to the rim or picking us apart with his passing. It's all about containment and making things tough for him. Let's see if they're able to bottle him up. Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A new lineup here for the Bulls. Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. James Jones comes in for James. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. They get it back and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Thomas checked in for Omer Asher. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to House. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Here's Gibson, and it's blocked.
You got to go up stronger than that, or he's going to turn you away.
Here is House. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Gibson. Thomas sets a screen for Gibson. Pass to Thomas. Stolen by Bosh. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Chicago has possession. The Heat getting the bucket, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Bogans. Now here's Gibson. Now Bogans. Watson next for 2. And it's Haslem with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Wait. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Watson, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Heat. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Bulls trail by 3. Here is Forbes. Scoreless thus far. Hogan from outside, and Jones pulls it down. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Looks for Bosh, gets it to him, and the dunk by Bosh.
Bosh is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Watson with it. To the paint, here's Boozer, and he uses the glass on the layup. Boozer's got 6.
Gotta appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. Has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Here is House. There's Miller with the 3. Rebound by Carlos Boozer.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here is House. He's covered by Watson. 5 to shoot. Jones, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Watson's shot is off. The Heat with the lead. Haslem a screen to the inside. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Haslem's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Outstanding execution in the pick and roll, capped off by his terrific pass.
Now here's Watson, guarded closely. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's House, and he lays it straight in. House has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Forbes, and it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Wade comes in for Miller, and it's Heinrich in for House. Now here's Boozer. He has 6. Rose kicks to Bogans. Noah with a screen on Heinrich. There's Rose with the 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Bogans. And here's Rose. Gibson looking it over. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Boozer. Double team on Boozer. That one falls. Boozer's got 8.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bosh hits a good for Wade. Down low. And Bosh gets it to go on the assist by Wade. 8 points for Chris Bosh.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Rose throws it down.
This is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Bosh high post. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the basket by Rose.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Now, here's Wade. He has 6. Count it. Good.
I really like how he just muscled that one in through the contact. Great strength on the finish.
Chicago making some changes. Dang comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. And Miami also making a switch. James is checked in. And Wade, no good on that one.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Rose gets the bucket. And here is LeBron. He's got 12. Pass to Haslam. G-Wade on the wing. Guarded by Korver. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Dang. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. Throws it up high. Stolen by Bosh. Wade outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Outside Rose. Outside Dang. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
The shot by Wade, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Boozer. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Wade bounce pass. Heinrich kicks to Wade. Oh, tough finish from Wade.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Jones checked in for Miami. Now Rose. He's got 18. And Gibson kicks to Rose. Pass to Dang. Noah with a screen for Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Noah.
And using all of his length there. Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
Now Jones. Here's James. Here comes LeBron. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Joakim Noah.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt down low in the paint.
Now here's James. He's got 14. James absolutely owning the inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's James, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Jones against Korver. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Rose. 20 points for him. Outside Dang. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to this ring.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Nice shot by James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Dang. Kirk Heinrich with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Now here's Wade. Jones with the screen on Korver. James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Rose against Heinrich. Ilgauskas a screen on Rose. James outside. With the shot. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Rose against Heinrich. Pass to Korver. Dang looking it over. From deep, Rose. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 23.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Hits it out to LeBron. And here's Wade. From deep, LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight. Rose against Heinrich. And it's Rose missing. The Heat leading by 10. Wade outside. He can't hit that time. Korver with the defensive effort. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Korver's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is what makes Korver so effective, his ability to take and make shots quickly.
Heinrich outside. James has a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Korver passes to Rose. Boozer a screen on Heinrich. Rose dishes to Boozer. Back to Rose. And he drives in. He gets it in there. 25 points in the game.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Wade feeling it out a bit. James against Dang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1, Luol Deng, and of course, Kyle Korver.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the dunk by Bosh.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
Outside Rose. Dang passes to Rose. Over Heinrich. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Derrick Rose.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rose against Heinrich. Now here's James. He right on him. Heinrich outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Noah with a screen on Ilgauskas. And finished off by Noah.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situation.
James in the post. He's covered by Dang. James gets the bucket.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Right side, Boozer. Over Bosh. That misses off the backboard.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Bosh, the screen. From deep, James. It's all in by the Bulls. Rose with the ball. He's got 27. Boozer kicks to Korver. There's Rose with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Rose has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Floats it up for James. It's stolen by Dang. Pass to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there, heading to the rim.
Here's Bosh. LeBron outside. A floater, and it's blocked by Dang.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Bulls trail by 5. And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Bogans, he's checked in for the Bulls. And Miami also making a switch. Eddie House is checked in for Kirk Heinrich. Here's Rose. 30 points in the game. Outside Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Boozer. From deep, Rose drills it from outside. Rose has got 33.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now it's the pass to Augustus. And the jam by Augustus.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Rose in the post. 33 points for him. Miami leading by 4. In the corner, it's James. Pulls it up. And there's another one for the Heat.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Screen by Boozer. There's Rose with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got 5 rebounds tonight. Heat have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here is House. He's got 5. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. They're leading by 8. Job in the low post. James has got 38 points.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And they pick up 2. Rose has got 35 in the game.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Scalabrini comes in for Carlos Boozer. Gary Forbes checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Haslam, he's checked in for Augustus. James Jones comes in for James. Miller's checked in for Wade. And it's Arroyo in for Eddie House. And it's good, 2 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Watson for 3. Hands it from downtown. Watson's got his second basket of the night.
And whenever Watson gets the rock beyond the three-point arc, you can't allow him any space. I mean, this is a guy who can make you pay from there.
Has him a screen. Arroyo dishes to Miller. Jones kicks to Miller. It's up a 3. Shot's good by Arroyo. Arroyo's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Watson, and he banks in the layup. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Heat lead by 8. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Bogans. Boozer a screen on Wade. And Kirk Hinrich picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Anthony's checked in for the Heat.
First team foul. In for the Heat, number 15, Joel Anthony.
Boozer passes to Bogans. Boozer a screen on Wade. 6 to shoot. Bogans dishes to Gibson. For 3, Forbes. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
To the left side wing. And Forbes kicks to Watson. Boozer a screen on Hinrich. Watson for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And great job being in the right place. And give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
Now, here's Wade. Fade away. It's hauled in by Watson. Takes it inside. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gibson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Boozer a screen on Wade. And it's Boozer that time in the assist by Bogans.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Wade. It's Jones on the way. Back to Wade. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Oh, so tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Gary Forbes. Howard's checked in for Miami. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Watson. Now Bogans. Watson surveying the D. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
And here's Hinrich. Over Watson. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Rose. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good. Rose has got 37.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Wade against Rose. Wade passes to Howard. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Bulls trail by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Boozer a screen on Jones. 3-pointer, Bogans. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. pass to Howard. Rose against Wade over Rose, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And Bogans gets it to go.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. Bang comes in for Keith Bogans. And it's Korver in for C.J. Watson. And a new group in for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Juwan Howard. Wash comes in for Udonis Haslem. LeBron's checked in for Wade. And Mike Miller subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out, take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. James, no good. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Noah. Outside Korver. Here's Boozer. Another one falls for Chicago.
A guy that usually likes to work in close. Boozer noticed the soft coverage and able to knock that one down from the mid-range.
LeBron with it. To stop the drought. Rose with the rebound. With the drive and the dunk by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layup. He's throwing that thing down.
James outside. Bosh, that's the pick for LeBron. On pass to Bosh.
Bosh can get it done from everywhere on the court. A terrific and gifted scorer.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Boozer a screen on Miller. There's Rose with the 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Noah's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And they double up LeBron. Bosh kicks to Miller. Clock at 6. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Rose. The kick out to Dang. Outside Korver. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Miami. Heinrich comes in for Mike Miller. Wade beats the inside defense.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Boozer a screen on Heinrich. Boozer against Bosh. Here's Boozer in the post. And down it goes.
And with authority, Boozer digging deep and delivering for his team.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. James sets the screen for Heinrich. It's stolen by Dang. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Takes the three. Knocks down the three.
And when you need a bucket, Corver is a fantastic option. This guy so cool under pressure.
Heinrich against Rose. James in the post. Can't get it.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
That shot no good. The Heat trail by 4. Heinrich outside. Here's Wade. Ilgauskas a screen on Corver. Gonna go. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Heinrich with the steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He hits both from the stripe.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Boozer. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Timeout called, the Heat. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
The 3 goes down.
Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Really tough to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot you're trying to get. So the defense is smothering the perimeter and forcing people off the three-point line.
Here's the teardrop. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.